Alright. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and my webcam's not working. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. A bit of a later one today. I did say I would be streaming sometime in the afternoon. I didn't expect this late though, because it's a fucking scorcher today. Like, oh my god, it is. It is disgustingly hot up here in Canada right now, and I am sticky as fuck. Trying to beat the heat. I'm actually gonna go and turn up my fan real quick here. 1 second, because I am roasting right now. Apologies if you hear it in the background, but fuck me, I need it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now, I said I was going to do painting today, and I am. I'm going to be doing painting in the latter portion of the stream. More specifically, what I'm going to be doing is I'm actually going to be doing a bit of a hybrid paint. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of my Black Templar minis from my Crusader squad. I'm going to test my paint schemes on them to make sure that I am happy with how it comes out. And once I'm satisfied, then we'll do up the rest of the squad. However, probably won't do the rest of the squad tonight because I am going to paint up, or start painting up at the very least, the lion, who I have loosely thrown together right here. He is not glued together, so he is in sub-assemblies. I've just stuck him in one cohesive piece so that I could carry him around a bit easier. And so that the pieces weren't all separated on my desk here, so that I could actually play some Dead by Daylight before I streamed a little painting. Now, the reason I am doing this is because I have the itch to do it. I'm going to get it out of the way early so that I can use the rest of my evening to relax, to paint, to focus on that, and to enjoy the painting process of some of this stuff. I will say, however, that with the lion, I have already done something here, and I have magnetized one of the heads. And I'm going to do this for the other 3 heads, but I've already magnetized one of them so that I can interchange them whenever I want and whenever I please, which is fucking awesome. I wasn't entirely sure if it was going to work at first, but I pulled it off, so I'm very excited for that. That being said, though, we're gonna hop into a few games of Dead by Daylight first before we do any of the painting and Warhammer stuff for the evening, because I have the energy to do it, I'm in the mood for it, and I want to get some gaming in before I hunker down and start doing this much more focused work. Okay, I'm gonna go and turn off that fan now, because now the fucking noise is annoying me. There we go. Problem solved. I'm a little cooler now. Got my big old goddamn glass of water. I think we're good. Oh! Free blood points from Twitch. Cool. I'll go and pick those up later, I think. With the Singularity, teleport Slipstream survivors 4 times. I haven't actually played the Singularity in a little bit, in probably a couple weeks now, so that's a good excuse as any to get a game in as him today. Might as well. was gonna scar his Wesker, but gotta go with my tried and true knight. The knight is, I swear, he's my main now. He's just my main go-to killer at this point, because I have so much fun with him. And the concept's just badass, too. Actually, you know what? Funny enough, his helmet kind of reminds me of the helmet for the lion here. Hold on, let me for the model, cause it's got the little wings on it too. That's pretty good. That's pretty awesome. However, I'm going to be painting up this sucker closer to Tywin Lannister than this bad boy here. Alright. So, we have Flashy, we have Toolbox, and we have High Shorts Ash. This guy actually did have a key initially, so that's interesting. I'll switch to Nancy. Okay, so just a Flashy and a Toolbox. That's not terrible. That's not too bad. We can work with that. Hopefully we don't get thrown into a map that's too you know, unkind to us here. You know, I might even go in and finish off the Helbrecht mini while I'm at it, too. Because he's almost done. Well, for the preliminary painting phase, I need to go in and do a lot more work on him, but, you know what, that's what I might even do. I might even just do Helbrecht and, the Lion tonight, and then save the Black Templars for tomorrow. That would probably work. But we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. At the same time, the Templar Crusaders shouldn't be too difficult to paint and too hard, because, you know, they're mostly fucking black. Oh, that's not good. Nice, we get a double hit right off the rip here. Let's see if we get some nowhere to hide value. Oh, there we go. Yep, nowhere to hide value. Sick 'em, boy. Nice. Oh, double down. Hooks are pretty close together too. This is pretty fortuitous. Probably should put the knight down before doing that, but oh well. Yeah, I figured you were probably leading me out of the way there. Follow the scratchy scratchies. Where did you go? There he goes. You sound close by. Okay. Hook to the hook to the hook, hook, hook to the hook to the hook to the hook, hook, hook. Up. Nice. Okay, to the next hook, over by this fan. Oppression nowhere to high value. Almost. Do. Where's the Leon at? Can't be too. Excuse me. Oh, that was close. Come on. do. Oh, there we go. We got a nice target over here. Impression's back up, so we'll just do this. Good, very good. Nice, there we go. Wait for oppression to tick back up, and boom. This is fun. Wait for it, wait for it. Go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it. Nice! Oppression! Nice. You, we'll put you on the hook now. Good, my friend. Crushing. White, claudette, smash or pass. I'm gonna pass both stuff, but alright. Get in zone, boy, get in zone. Nice. Wow. Wow. That's so fucking pathetic. Well, guys fought quite valiantly there. You guys put up a pretty good game. You almost got out, actually. If not for the one guy DCing like a little bitch after his first vote, then it might have been fine. Challenge. I love that. Nah. I'm not even gonna bother. Whatever. Play one more as the night, and then I think we'll go to the singularity and try and get my daily ritual done. Alright, what do we got? 2 health kits and a toolbox. The Twitch guy. Not too shabby, not too shabby. It's always the one guy that doesn't ready up until the very last second, until the final countdown begins. Yep, last 15 seconds. Every time. It's fine, whatever. Oh, whiteboard, okay. I see. No map offerings though, so it's gonna be a random maps, so that should be interesting. Though I'm the knight, so most maps are pretty okay for me. I shouldn't have too much issues. I don't think, at least. Mm. Alright, any day now you can load me into. Actually, you know what? I think ahead of time, what I'll do is the Helbrecht model from the one side to my desk over to my painting stuff. Just cause, yeah, I think I'm going to do the big leader models in this stream for the painting. Finish up Helbrecht, start the Lion. Tomorrow, probably do some of the Crusader Squad. We'll see. Alright, so we're on the Knight's map. That's good. That's very good. Oh, well. What's up? Oh, okay. I managed to somehow clip her there? Okay. See some movement, but I hear some gen. Give me some value. I'm gonna hide, working his magic. Yeah. Yeah, thoughts. Yeah, fucking thoughts. Alright, to the hook, which I believe there should be one right up here. Alright, let's try that again. What's up? Cool. Somehow whiffed that, but okay. Oh, I got him! Oh! Oh, that's gross. Good. We like mistakes. Nowhere to hide. No. There. Send someone around this way. Heard him drop somewhere. He stands around a lot when he fucking does that. Holy shit. Alright, switch on hook. Alright, now I'm gonna see if I can get an impression proc. Stick around, yes, one bit, good. Okay. This'll work. Get him. Get him, come on! Swing, you fucker! Oh my god, man. There we fucking go. Crawled out of it, that's good. rest get out. I got my 1 kill, but the rest get out. Oh well. They did play really well, and I couldn't keep up with them on the gens, so it is what it is. Of course, they're going to be a bunch of assholes and just wait at the exit and crouch spam like a bunch of dickheads, but that's fine, whatever. Just going to roam around and see if I can break anything for some extra points here. Oh, there's another one I can destroy. Yeah, that's quite irritating. What a bunch of idiots. Hey, I figured I'd still get Brutal Killer out of that since I got a pretty good amount of hoop states there. Not too bad, not too bad. Not the best, but you know, what it is. Of course, no GGs because they were being irritating at the end there, so I figured they probably weren't going to be sportsmanlike either. Alright, let's pick a new challenge here since I finished that one. Forgot to switch it up. I'll do Singularity now so I can get my daily ritual done. Leon was pretty good. Yeah, he wasn't bad. He was definitely doing pretty good there, moving me around shit. Yeah, GG's. You guys played pretty good. Pretty good. I had a lot of pressure at first, and then it started to fizzle out, like, at the midpoint. Yeah, that seems good enough. What do I have for my build on Singularity here? Tremors, Devour Hope, Machine Learning, Oppression. Let's switch out Tremors with Ruin, Machine Learning, Surveillance. Actually, do I really need surveillance on the dude with literal fucking security cameras? I don't think so. Infectious Fright, that seems good. I could maybe do Nowhere to Hide instead of Hex Devour Hope, but we'll run it like this at first. Oh my god, wow, that's, Sure, we'll run that. We'll run that. We'll just be the aura reading goddamn singularity. God, we'll do the crew manifest too. When they slipstream by a biopod or another survivor, I see their aura. I'm just gonna see their aura from everywhere. Oh my god. Huck sees all. We got a couple more TTVs here, nice. Flashies, couple flashies, couple toolboxes, not too bad, not too bad. We'll see how well that works when I see them through everything, and I can just see them wherever they go. Oh god. Oh, one flashy now though, we're not doing two now. Very interesting. That's fine. This should be good. This should work. I just hopefully get a map where my my little biopods have a decent vantage point. Indoor maps are gonna be a little bit of a shitty place. Especially because if I put like too many pods in one spot and then they EMP it, they could EMP like 3 or 4 in one go. And like places like Midwich or the game. I'd say more so Midwich though, because it feels a bit more smaller than the game in terms of places to spread out the pods. The game feels a bit more maze-like. Alrighty, let's see how this goes. I haven't played the Singularity in a little bit here, so I'm curious to see how this plays out. Oh, I also got to switch over my laundry after this game too. I just realized. Whoops, that's fine. That's not an issue. Yeah, it's taking a while to load into the map though. Jesus, come on. There we go. I bollocks it. Fucking RPD. Really? RPD. RPD, Indeed. So this doesn't work. This is gonna suck. What's up? Oh! What's up? Wait for it. Yeah. You weren't escaping that one. Okay, no use in fucking around. Better get him on a hook. Oh, that'll work. Rid of that one.
This is better.
Oh my god, that's gross. That's fucking evil.
Can't see. Vision compromised.
So. You fools.
Can't see. Vision compromised.
Neat little trick. My little camera there was a little out of range, I think. Finally escaped my little corner. What's up? Yeah, they get out the other exit gate. I don't think I'm making this. Yeah, I knew I was gonna get it out of here. Okay, that's just fucking.
Obstacle removed.
Like, come on, you can't think of anything better than just fucking crouch spamming like a cunt? Like, come on. Unoriginal fuckers. Go and close that real quick. Get some extra points off that. Dude, is this guy seriously just gonna wait out the whole fucking timer? Oh my god, man. What a little bitch. That's so fucking dumb, man. Like, come on. That little fucker. I got my ritual. I don't give a fuck elsewise. That's not really a huge deal. And I didn't D-rank, so I'm fine with that. Whatever. This guy was a piece of shit. He was a little bitch. And the rest, they were fine for the most part. Whoever was crouch spamming at the end there at the exit gate, I think it was the Rebecca. They can go fuck themselves as well, because that was uncalled for. No need for that. Oh, it wasn't you. No. I knew it was a female. I knew it was a female. That's all I could see. I didn't really catch who it was. That was the lead. Gotcha. I knew it was one of them. I knew it wasn't the Leon. I knew that much. But I only walked by there quick. So I wasn't entirely sure. But yeah, no need for that. You guys played well, but no need to, you know. No need for that. We'll run doctor game. Otherwise, well played. Pretty good overall. I had you guys trapped there in that little fucking corridor for a while there, just absolutely smattering you guys with the biopods, but luckily you managed to actually scoop out of there and get the last gens, so you guys played that one well, but that was a little dicey there for a minute. 2 flashies and a medkit. Okay. Not the worst, but also not the best. That double flashy is sometimes a bit concerning. But you never know. Oh, now it's a 3 flashy. Okay, never mind. Now I know exactly what kind of game this is gonna be. Alright. I see how this is. I see how this is. And one of them uses the whiteboard, dude, so they don't lose their fucking flashlight. Oh, that's silly. I love that. Oh, that being said, though, I don't think it'll matter too much, playing Doctor. I'm just gonna make sure that they're all insane, and then it's not really gonna matter if, they flash me or not, because I'll just, you know, have them thinking that I'm chasing them, or some other crazy shenanigan. I'll pop up right beside them. I'm sure it'll be fine. As long as it's not like a super, super large map, I think I should be okay. And again, they're using flashy, so they're not even going to finish the gens that fast, unless they got a lot of perks that help them out with gen speed. Father Campbell's Chapel's not bad. It's not terrible. I'm gonna leave you to it, man. You're petting the horse. I'll let you do your thing. Let's open early. Oh, I did see her over here. She was here. That little tappy tap. Wow, that was fucking fast. I don't think so, ladies. That lunge. Nice. Where did she go? Damn it, they're all healing up somewhere. Fuck. There we go. Nope. I believe you need to go on a hook, little missy. Okay, I mean, I'll take you too, that's fine. I can work with that. Shit. Alright, well, let's get some oppression while we're at it. What's up? Saw another person. Nice. What? Some more shit. Okay. Okay, nope, I know that trick. Nope, we're not doing that. I will be moving you to the hook now. Nothing. Come on. What? The fuck is that horseshit? Oh, fuck you. Fuck you.
Hey!
Alright, goodbye. Really? Oh, fuck you! Leave! Oh my god, man. Fucking bitch. Like, for fuck's sakes. And then they're all just gonna wait on. Oh my god. A bunch of fucking assholes. Well, that was fucking irritating. suppose I could do Ghostface for the daily ritual. Okay. Let's see if we can run for perks on him. Fuck it, we'll run with this. See if we can't get, was it? I just need to apply the exposed status effect on 4 people, so that's not exactly terribly hard, so. Let's see what we can do there. Two toolkits and a medkit. This is going to be a bit rough, I can already tell. I think I'll play this one and then one more after that, and then I'll go on a little intermission break before switching over to painting my miniatures. Ah, groaning storehouse for Macmillan. Not the worst. How the fuck did you heal up? What? Not worth. Nah. I'll take that, thank you. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, we'll take you. I'm not gonna be too picky. Ah, still got you. Alright, Steve. Alright, Steve. I'll play the hero, Steve. Oh, and come save her.
Hey!
That jump. Holy shit, that was good. Nice. Oh, look, you finally got it. Congratulations. Now I took the pallet. Proud of yourself? Little dummy. He crouch spammed as if that was the greatest thing in the world. I fucking pulled the pallet on you! Yay! So silly. Where are you, boy? Give you the mark of Cain. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, that's the wrong one. Ah, hello. Alright. Now we're talking. What's up? Alright, laddie, let's get you to a hook. I'm sure I can catch the other one sooner rather than later. I guess she probably couldn't have gone too far, but I was wrong. Got here. Got some scratchy scratches. Oh, hello. I see you. Oh, the almost body block. Get rid of it, eh? Little trek over here. Chase him down while also going to hook. See some scratchies. I heard him temporarily. Whoa. You're not important. People working on the gens, that's what's important. So. Wow, I miscalculated that hard. Okay. I don't know why you stopped in front of a hook. Oh, you just accepted your death. Oh. Interesting. Ah, fuck. Eh. Don't see them yet, but they'll slip up soon, I'm sure. See if I can. You're the one I want. You're the one with the toolbox. Very good. We saved the best for last. Now you will regret all your taunting. Nice. Oh, I still managed to get him. Lol. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I managed to get that one at least. Just in case he has DS. I'd say I finished my daily ritual with Ghostface. Just a hunch. Yup. Very good. Nice. Oh, he had. Wait, what? He did have DS. What? So he had. Wait, what? Huh. Oh, I guess I just never really gave him a chance to use it because I was going for everybody but him. Because I figured that he would be the one with stacked stuff, and I was right. Self-care, DS, spine chill. Yeah, the way he was getting up in my face, like, so often and so much, I knew that there had to be more to what he was doing there. Like, he was definitely trying to lure me into something, and looks like, yeah, the DS was definitely it. You know what, let's end off with a night game before I go to intermission and switch over to my, my painting portion of the stream here. How long do I got left? Almost 10... like 3 hours. Yeah, that's a decent amount of time to get some work done. Three toolboxes and a flashlight. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is interesting. Oh, I guess I should ready up. Not that anybody else, but one is going to ready up, so it'll probably still be another, like, 50 seconds here. Oh, never mind. Actually closer to the end of the countdown than I thought. Shack hatch, eh? Okay. I will keep that in mind. Oh wow, that was a really quick load. Coldwind Farm 2, that is not ideal for them. Unless they play really well. This is one of my better maps with night. Oh, well, that's not good. Nice. Well played, chaps. Well played. We have a lot of flashlights though, so I can't fuck around too much here. Oh, yeah, we already got one candidate here. Let's get to the basement fast here. Nice. Alright, where'd you go? Wait. You don't flee. One immediately in basement is never good. Alright, give me a second. Nice. Make sure that I block off the exit there. Okay. Get to a hook, which is right here. Nice. Oh no! You just came down to your death. Oh no! Oh fuck! Well, that's a fucking shitty. Oh. Oh, there's a locker jumping. Oh no! Oh no! Good God, this is gross. What the fuck? All you guys need to do is just stop going for the saves. Just as insurance. Then we just send a guard through here. Well, this one was quick. Good lord. They still managed to get a lot of the gens down, though, even with that whole shit happening. Oh wait, Killer Shack. Wouldn't it be over here somewhere? Oh, yeah, they already got it. Yeah, they probably deserved it after that slaughtering. Good lord. The one that I didn't see all match is the one that got away, naturally. Seems about right. Damn, that was so unfortunate that the first down was literally into the basement and then all of them just funneled in there to get killed. That was, oh, that was fucking rough. Is there anything I can buy cheap for iridescent shards? I'm almost at 6,500, so. Eh, nothing super cool. That's pretty sick. Yeah, nah, it doesn't look like it. Maybe just like individual items I could switch out, but don't have enough iridescent shards for all that. Possible I could get an updated rail gun for Slinger there. Do I play a lot of? Already outfitted my doctor. Actually, I haven't really done anything to Legion at all. I do play some Legion now and again. Yeah, I don't know. I think I might actually just leave it. I don't know. Actually, is there anything I can get for the plague, maybe? Ah, I could get a nice blue dress that could be seen across the fucking map. Yeah, nothing too cool there. Yeah, I think I'll just leave the iridescent shards for now. Just save them up. Oh, actually, while I was in there, I should check the Shrine of Secrets while I'm at it. Dark Devotion. Blood Echo. Not really my thing. Alright, I think I'm going to switch over to painting now. I'm just going to go on a quick intermission and have a smoke and all that real quick, and then I will be back momentarily. Be right back. Sorry for that, ladies and gents. So, slight change of plans. I was going to do painting, but fuck me, it is so goddamn hot, and I know if I'm gonna focus in on the painting and everything, I'm gonna sweat up a fucking storm, and I'm going to be, completely fucking exhausted. And sweaty and gross out, even more so than I already am. So, what I'm gonna do is I am going to switch over to just chatting. Go. And I don't think there's anything I can do the second half of my stream right now. Okay. YouTube chat. Okay. So, I'm not gonna do painting right now because I'm fucking sweaty and gross and disgusting right now. So what I am going to do is we are going to switch on over this format here that I've got set up for my reactions content. What we're going to do is we're going to do a live reaction video. Considering I am hot, sweaty, and I'm much more feeling like just laying back here and, you know, reacting to something that I have been wanting to watch for a little bit here. So, in that case, what we are doing today is Mortal Kombat 2011, or Mortal Kombat 9 Sucks from Sonic XD. So, I am going to do a little cut thing here and set this up for the YouTube side of things so that my recording is actually going. So 3, 1. Oop. Alright, so welcome everybody to those of you in the future. This is a live recorded reaction on my Twitch/YouTube stream, usually on there most days of the week except for the weekends, streaming, doing something mostly Dead by Daylight right now, but we'll probably be delving into some other stuff pretty soon. Pretty goddamn soon. So if you do enjoy, you know, like, share, all that good shite, and if you're a follower and a supporter, thank you so much for already doing that. So for today, what we're doing is we are watching the Mortal Kombat 9, or 2011, Sucks video by Sonic XD. We're doing a reaction to that today on stream because I am sweaty and gross and don't want to paint or do anything else because I am tired. So, with that in mind, I'm going to sit back. I'm going to watch through this because I feel like this is going to be really good. I really enjoy the MK11 Sucks series that he did. The MK11 Sucks movie, which I have a 3-part trilogy series reaction of on my YouTube. You can go check that out. It was quite fun to put together and watch through. And I agreed with a lot of his points because he was indeed right. So I'm very curious to see what he says about Mortal Kombat 9 here and how he diddles around with it. So without further ado, I'm not going to babble on for too long about all this. I'm just going to let the man take it away, and yeah, let's see what we got here. 3, 2, 1, let's...
Before we begin, I have no idea how to play MK9, so I'm going to need some training.
Alright, Sonic, haha, you suck, XD. I'm
Hey,
professional
it's your
FGC
underdog.
coach, gamer, and Shiva Stomp expert.
Shiva Stomp expert, that's a pretty fucking good reference there.
True underdog. And today,
the
I'm
fucking
turning you from
Shiva
noob
Stomp, man.
Cybot into pro Cybot.
But I don't even play Noob Cybot.
Stop talking and show me those quarter circles.
Oh
Dragon
my
Punch,
God.
half circle forward, charge back forwards, double quarter circle forwards, half circle back, half circle
we go.
forward,
That's better.
360, and now do them all again in reverse. And also those weird back and forward inputs because
There
you're
we
playing MK9 and they have that for some reason.
Oh yeah, I remember those.
Oh,
The
that's what
back,
it was.
forward,
Clap,
forward
clap,
inputs.
waitress. I'm getting hungry. Now show me that bread and butter.
Oh man.
Good. Now spice things up a little bit.
Man, he's
enough
actually
damage.
got
Show
some,
me some more damage.
kind of
It's
nutty
time to get
combo
serious.
moves there.
Activating cold-blooded mode.
Oh my fucking god.
Scary monster!
Ah, what a goofball. What a fucking goofball.
Add in the X-ray.
I love his little costume jump ins. Same with when Fourth Snake does it. It's really, really fucking good.
Maximum damage!
Nice. God, I have so many fond memories playing
Now
this game.
finish him. Yes, 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 you did it. Oh, I'm so proud of you, my
Look,
son.
I played the
You did
shit
it.
out of
You won the day.
MK9,
You're a hero. You
MK9
saved the
as a
planet.
kid
Well, maybe
with,
not, but you
my
pulled off a
brothers.
badass combo. You got to start somewhere. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah,
I don't think Reptile's playable in story mode.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's not even in the story mode as a playable character. That's pretty
Also, why are you using a GameCube controller?
Mortal Kombat, also known as Mortal
fair point.
Kombat 9, is a reboot of the MK franchise, where
God,
they
okay.
took the first
That
three games.
that right there was my favorite part of MK9 right there. Like,
Is a reboot of the MK
look at
fran-
that. Look at that beautiful remaster of the original stage. Like, it's just so good. The remakes of the originals, arenas and stuff like that they did, and the homages that they did to the original trilogy in this one, I really did like, and I really did like the gameplay in this one, which is a good thing that they're bringing some of it back in the next one that's coming up here, Mortal Kombat 1. So I'm happy to see that some of it's coming back. That's good to see, and I think I'm very excited for that one. But this one will always hold a special place in my heart for nostalgia reasons, because I did play so much of it as a kid, and it's really besides Armageddon and I think also Deadly Alliance. No. Yes. No, Deception and Armageddon, and then this were the three games that really got me into Mortal Kombat as a kid and really got me playing the shit out of it. So, it'll always hold a
franchise,
place to me.
where they took the first three games and retold them for a modern audience. This is also the very first game
Yeah,
NetherRealm
retold them they
Studios
did.
created. After Midway shut down back in 2010, some people really like the story and think it's a good way to get into the Mortal Kombat franchise.
It's not bad. It's
While
like,
others
it's
think
not
it's
horrible. That's for
and
sure.
tarnishes the reputation of the series. But
Those don't matter. The only thing that matters is
so let's get right into Mortal
Nice.
Kombat.
There
We
are some
start
dumb
the
things in
story
the game,
with
though,
everyone
for sure.
being dead.
And then
Sadly, I believe this is 720p, and this is the best. No! Reptile! Ah! Okay, that's the only death that I feel sad for.
So,
Rip-
I feel
rip
like
reptile.
90% of people who played this for the first time have no idea what's going on here.
I did, because I played
How
Armageddon
did
first.
we get here? So this all takes place right after the end of the last game. No, not that one. This one. Mortal
I did
Kombat
play that one as
Armageddon
well as a
takes
kid, but I
place
didn't play
at
as
the
it
end of
much.
the original Mortal Kombat timeline. A lot happens in that game, but the main point to talk about is the ending. All the characters in the series form two teams, Team Light and Team Dark. They then have a final battle at the Pyramid of Argus to see who
Yep.
can get to the top and defeat Blaze.
Oh, this is such a
And
cool
whoever
intro
defeats
cinematic.
Blaze will gain ultimate power. In the original game, Taven was supposed to be the one who defeats Blaze. However, in MK9, Shao Kahn is the victor because he kept spamming his bullshit shoulder bash. Actually,
I mean,
no.
it was
Shao
pretty
Kahn
bullshit.
winning
I
really
will-
is quite bullshit. He was doing
Also
pretty
true.
good against
Also
the
true.
fighters
He
in the
got
intro
carried
of
away by
Armageddon,
Onaga, didn't he?
but then he gets dragged away by Onaga.
Yes, he did.
So you mean to tell me He defeated Onaga, one of the most powerful beings in the Mortal Kombat
Yeah,
universe.
exactly,
Went
right.
back to the pyramid, killed all the fighters.
He managed to get all the way
then
back
killed
there.
Blaze,
Anybody
who is
defeated
also one
Blaze.
of the most powerful beings in the Mortal Kombat universe. And this is the same motherfucker who gets blinded by Katana. Shao Kahn had one, and he tortures the last remaining hope
Also
this
a fair
world
point.
has, Raiden. And just as Shao Kahn is
This is
about
before
to
they
kill
tarnished his character to
Raiden does
shit,
a final
but,
Hail Mary move.
they still
and
did a
sends
number
3
on him
words
here.
to his past self.
He must win.
And these 3 words will pass down mayhem and havoc throughout the MK
Oh,
fandom
yeah, I
for
completely
years.
forgot Taven
we
was
now
in that
officially begin
flashback
our
there.
journey. Raiden in the past receives the message, but doesn't quite understand what it's about, and his amulet cracks. Regardless, the opening ceremony begins, showcasing the
the
fighters who will
Kronika
be
meme.
participating in the tournament, plus some randos, like Scarlet, random stuntman, and classic Smoke. We
Oh,
land our
classic
attention
Smoke,
onto
very
the
cool.
main character of this chapter, Johnny Cage, the martial arts movie star.
He
who
was a good
probably
intro
thought
chapter, for
this tournament
sure.
was his next gig.
What? Massive Strike? Citizen Cage? Ninja Mime? None
Cage
of those
match?
ring a bell?
Kano.
Cage match.
Kano? Wasn't in that one.
I think there was a movie called Kano, now that I think about it.
He's called
Oh,
up
that's a fun
first
fact. I
to
actually didn't
fight.
know that.
Reptile!
That's pretty funny.
Yay. Wait. I have to beat him up.
Yeah, as
Johnny
the first
wins.
fight in the game,
I'm taking
too.
you down. I'm taking you down. I'm taking
Oh
you
my
out.
God.
I'm taking you out.
Yeah, of
I'm
course.
taking you out for dinner.
Why, Johnny, you shouldn't have.
I don't want to kink shame or nothing, but I'm not a scaly, bro. Seriously, I'm not a scaly. Honest, I swear to God, I'm not a scaly.
I love these
I know
little
someone who
fucking
is.
collabs
I can
between
introduce
them.
you to him. I'm sure you're a nice guy.
Oh my
but
God.
I swear it wasn't you I was talking to. Not that there's anything wrong with you. You're a very nice, marginally handsome lizard man. But I swear it wasn't you. It was the nice lady behind you, and she's gone. When did she leave?
Then he faces Baraka and defeats him. By the way, Johnny still doesn't know that this isn't a movie, so you'd better not get stabbed by Baraka in the gameplay, or else it's not canon. I also love how he is impressed with Reptile and Baraka.
Good point.
Nice
Good point.
stunt. Who's your agent? Nice makeup. But is it really necessary? Whoa! Man, I love those blades!
So much so, that he wants Baraka to be in his next movie.
This was such
My
a fun
producer has
characterization
got
of
to meet
Johnny,
you.
initially.
We're doing Tommy Scissorfists.
I hope they reference this in Cage Match. Now before we move
What
on,
did that say?
Tommy Scissorfists.
I hope they reference this in Cage Match.
Reading the synopsis of Cage Match, doesn't seem like it'll be the Cage. Rip.
Now
That's
before we
unfortunate.
move on, I'd like to talk about a new character in this story. Me. When I was a wee little GGmon. Back in 2011, I was randomly scrolling around YouTube, and I saw Ryan Justine playing Mortal Kombat 9.
Wow,
She
that's a
picked
fucking
Melina.
throwback.
She was trying her out in the game, and all seemed normal, but then after she won, Melina jumped to the screen and took off her mask. I was terrified.
I do remember that, yeah,
disgusted,
that was great.
Intrigued, and just like that, Mortal Kombat 9 became my first experience into the franchise. So one thing that
very
fascinated me when
nice.
I was a wee little GGmon was this
I love
upcoming
that. A
scene.
wee
Now,
little GG.
Finish him! Finish him? Huh. Yeah, right. Kill him! Whoa, wait a second. I'm not gonna kill anyone.
Before going through the story mode, I knew how violent and gory the series could get with its fatalities. So when Johnny declined killing Baraka, I was kind of shocked. I thought everyone in the series was a violent killing machine, like when they performed their fatalities, but instead, NetherRealm Studios story mode, and even for their future story modes, feels like a Marvel movie. Maybe that's why a lot of young people like this series. The tournament.
Yeah, I guess I can see the parallels. I mean, he even drew the parallel with Thanos to Kronika, even though it's tenuous at best, because Kronika is such a fucking poorly written character that she could really be related to any character that fills that kind of role. But, yeah. I mean, I kind of see that, yeah. Because especially with MK9 here, you have like, you have the introduction to each character. You have Smoke, you have Striker, you have blah 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 blah. Sub-Zero, Scorpion. You introduce them all, and you have them all come together in this Avengers team up against Sindel, who kills them all in one. Like, I kind of see where he's going with that parallel. Like, I kind of get it. I do understand what he means there. And it does kind of carry along as
Takes
well.
an intermission till dawn, and Johnny goes looking for that zone blue sea. Be glad this joke was only cringe. I had a much worse one planned.
You fought well.
Sean Blussy is cringe. But Ronda Rousey is... Oh, that's good. That's...
Joke was only cringe.
That's
I had a
fucking
much
good.
worse one planned.
That's what I thought it said, Ronda
You
Ronda
fought
Rousey.
well. Thanks. Nice hat.
You should be more respectful of Lord Raiden.
So
He
good.
complimented his hat! What more do you want?
Raiden tries to explain the
that's true.
situation
Yeah,
to
give him a
Johnny,
compliment.
but Johnny thinks he's nuts, and continues to look for that Bladesy. So this is
Bladesy.
where I noticed something interesting in the cutscenes.
God damn it.
These cutscenes are pre-rendered 720p 30 FPS cutscenes. You can
some of
even
the game
find
does
the
not
video
look
files
fucking
in the
shit.
game.
Some of the game
a bit
looks just like
outdated
fucking
for its quality now, but completely understandable back in 2011. However, in the next scene, the cutscene is real-time rendered 1080p
And then you have
60
these,
FPS.
yeah, exactly.
So
Yeah.
the game is constantly switching from looking outdated to looking pretty. Also,
It's very
I
weird,
just
yeah,
said that
that is
this was
true.
real-time rendered, which means you can do stuff like this.
You follow me when I clearly wish to be alone. Then you upbraid me? I will not be scolded like some child.
Johnny finds Blondie and starts hitting on her. Then Sonya feels the cringe
Jesus Christ.
and actually starts hitting on Johnny. Johnny beats her. Then the movie shows up to toss Johnny to the bottom of the
movie
pit.
shows up.
Kano then starts lasering Sonya. Johnny jumps back up to the stage because he doesn't want to show what the bottom of the pit looks like. And here
No.
we get the coolest line from Johnny.
Fans think my moves are all wirework and special effects. Truth is, I am the special effect.
That is a pretty fucking hype line. yeah.
Chills. Literal chills.
Johnny wins.
Throw that on your Barbie, shrimp.
Wow.
I didn't know how
wow,
bad he was at making
I
Australian
forgot about that
puns.
one.
So that's
Holy
not a
shit.
costume? You're actual military?
That's not a costume? Sonya, that's not a costume?
Sonya, who just
Yo. True though. What the fuck was their costume choice for Sonya in this game? Like, what the fuck is that? They think that's military? Oy vey.
got beat up by Johnny and lasered by Connor, uses her Logan powers to fully heal up, and is off to save Jax. A pretty good start for Johnny Cage. From a naive man who's just fighting for glory, starts to learn to save and care for others. And we will never see him be useful in this game ever again. Sonya finds
Yeah, that
Jax
sounds
in a
about right.
prison cell. Fun fact, you can actually see how they came to Shang Tsung's island by reading Jax's bio. They were chasing on the island, stop them.
No, hold on.
Shang Tsung's island. By reading Jax's bio, they were chasing Kano all the way to Shang Tsung's island, and just as they cornered him, the
Yo, that's so
inhabitants on the
fucking
island
good.
stopped them
Oh my
and forced
God.
them to join the tournament.
Fucking
Then they
Flash.
get ambushed
Oh
by
my
Shang
God.
Tsung.
That's such a
Shang
good
calls
meme.
out Sub-Zero. I'd like to imagine Sub-Zero was waiting in a corner patiently for Shang to finally call him out. Sonya beats him. Raiden then magically appears out of nowhere.
No.
Raiden stops Sonya from fighting Shang Tsung
Raiden hasn't
because Liu
orgasmed
Kang
when
must
he
be
fights
the one
Sonya.
to challenge him. Raiden uses a distraction to help Sonya and Jax escape.
You aided their escape.
You allowed them to escape.
Sonya and Jax then arrive to Shang
what a
Tsung's
fucking
gardens.
bird.
Fun fact about this stage. The stages in this game are all based off of stages from the original
Yeah, that's what I thought.
trilogy
Wait, hold on there.
stage. The stages in this game are all based off
Is that Frost and
gardens.
Scarlet in the
Fun
background there?
fact about this stage. The stages in this game are all
Yeah, it looks like Frost and Scarlet, or maybe Tanya in the background there. Interesting.
based off of stages from the original trilogy. The garden, however, is actually an original stage made from this game.
Oh!
A better way to put it, an amalgamation of 3 stages from the first game. The Pit, Palace Gates, and Warrior Shrine. Shang Tsung's garden also
Interesting.
shows up in Scorpion's Revenge. I'm giving you all this info because I think the stage is kinda pretty.
It is a
Then
very pretty
Kitana and
stage.
Jade unfairly show up to bully Sonya. Seriously, I can't believe they're forcing Sonya to take on 2 people at the same.
Oh, the fucking 2v1s in that game. Oh, I forgot about those. Oh, those were the worst. Oh, they're fucking torturous. Because it wasn't just like, oh, you beat one, and then that's one health bar, and when you beat the other, that's the other health bar, kind of like it is in MK11. No, you have to beat them both on the same fucking health bar. In one go. It's so bad. It is so bad. Oh my god. Especially late into the game when you start getting some of the nastier combos like Quan Chi and Scorpion. It's like, ah, oh, fuck me.
Time. So unfair, especially for newer players. Sonya wins, and the chopper finally arrives.
A man has fallen into the river in Lego City.
Then Kano challenges Sonya.
That's fucking
Pretty
great.
boy ain't gonna save you this time. I'm so pretty.
Sonya wins, but Shang Tsung doesn't allow Sonya to take Kano away. Because he still wants to do business with the Black Dragon later.
At least help Jax. He needs a medic. Bastard.
Raiden shows up to give Jax his thunder hand massages.
That's amazing.
Wow. That seems very useful. I sure hope it'll come in handy in the future.
What should we do besides
Doesn't
standing
use it
around
again.
looking pretty?
I'm so pretty.
Raiden then gets the gang together to win the tournament. This will also be the last time you see Sonya be useful in this game ever again. Next
That
we
seems
see
like a common
Scorpion
trend.
fighting in the tournament. He faces Kung Lao first, who snuck into the tournament as a masked guard. Still waiting for them to add this skin. Scorpion wins. And then he
That would be a
faces
cool
the furry
skin. I don't know how
and
that'd
wins.
work with his hat,
Raiden
though.
says revenge bad to Scorpion, because he doesn't want to handle Noob Saibot's annoying teleports. And he'll convince the Elder Gods to restore the Shirai Ryu. We then head to Shang Tsung's throne room,
Right.
which is personally my favorite stage.
This is a really
specifically
fucking cool
because of the
stage.
heavy rain. The throne room also makes
The fucking Heavy Rain game theme he plays over that. That's really good. That's a nice touch. That's a really nice touch.
an appearance in the end of Scorpion's revenge, but it looks terrible because there's not enough rain. We see our fighters chatting happily with each
Again,
other,
really?
including Kitana, Jade, and Kano.
I'm a popular guy. Everyone loves me.
Scorpion wants
What
to
a
join the
meme
fun,
that guy is.
but he instead gets
Does
bullied
love-
by the
does
mean Len
love.
Kui. Okay, I'd like to get into round mode about this.
Oh boy, here we
Regardless
go.
of how I feel
Here we
about the
go.
1v2 from a gameplay standpoint, this is horrible from a story perspective. How is a 1v2 allowed in the tournament? Outside of the tournament I get, but during your single elimination martial arts tournament? Why is Raiden not calling out this bullshit?
That's a good
And
point,
another
actually.
thing, this makes the 2 characters that lose in the 1v2 feel especially weak. Losing to an opponent, whatever. Losing to an opponent while you have a partner? That's embarrassing.
That is also a fair
very
point.
simple
That's a
method
very
that
good
can
point.
fix this, and still showcase the tag team mechanics, is to have the player also have another fighter. This would fix all my issues with the
That-
1v2s,
that would help,
gameplay
yeah.
and story-wise. Why even have the tag team mechanic in your game, if I can't fucking use it in the story mode? Anyways, Scorpion wins, and Sub-Zero finally shows up to fight Scorpion. Scorpion wins, but he doesn't want to kill Sub-Zero. Quan Chi
But he
then
took him
shows
to
him
the
a
Netherrealm
PowerPoint
where he's isolated
presentation
so that he
that
could
makes
be
him feel the
persuaded into
cringe.
it.
Sub-Zero denies killing the Shirai Ryu, but Scorpion has already activated Ghost Rider's level 3. At the throne room, everyone is chatting
That's
gleefully.
pretty good.
Even Kano, Kitana, and Jade. Then
Kano,
Scorpion
Kitana,
brings
and
back
Jade. What a weird
Sub-Zero's
combo.
skull and drops it. Millions of AMV fans creamed at this moment. Scorpion broke his promise with Raiden.
Nice.
But let's be fair here. I don't think the Elder Gods would even consider bringing the Shirai Ryu back with how useless they are. And
True.
even if they did,
Very
we know how well that went in Armageddon.
An unfortunate end. He once
Yeah,
defended Earthrealm
also-
from the Netherrealm armies of Shinnok and
Also
Quan Chi.
true.
I am not going to spend hours playing that shitty game just to understand what the fuck Raiden is talking about. Raiden then starts taking jabs at Cyrax.
The Lin Kuei have a history of making ruinous choices, such as the
Damn.
Cyber Initiative. Did you speak out against the Lin Kuei's participation in this tournament?
were invited by Shang Tsung.
He pays you to kill Earthrealm warriors. Betraying your own realm? I expect better.
Oh my
even
god,
from an
I forgot how much he fucking ripped Cyrax apart there. Good lord.
Emotional, damn it!
Cyrax then crosses the pit. By the way,
Nice.
I don't usually bring up the stuff that happens
Oh
in the
wait,
background.
that's Taven and Dig on
but
there.
There is a literal fucking volcano erupting, destroying part of the stage. How are you
Well, at least
so
that's
calm?
Dig on.
Cyrax
Oh, and that's
gets
Reiko
ambushed by
fighting
Shiva
him,
and
not Taven.
Baraka. Because Shang Tsung has fired Cyrax, Shiva knows about the dumb 1v2 fights that have been happening, but she wants an honorable single combat, so she pushes Baraka aside to fight Cyrax alone. Actual queen. Hashtag Shiva for
Shiva for
Cyrax
Khan.
beats them both
Yes.
and confronts Shang Tsung about this. I've already talked about how dumb this is in my Shang Tsung sucks video, so just go watch that to see me have a meltdown for this dumbass.
I may have to
Cyrax
react to
then
that
faces
too.
a pretty mess.
So, ready for your beatdown, sunshine? Here it comes.
And then he gets assassinated.
Cyrax beats
Here it
Johnny,
comes.
but he doesn't kill him. Sector and Cyrax get into an argument, and Cyrax wins. Cyrax sees the corruption of the Lin Kuei, and decides to stand up for himself and leave. A great redemption arc for this character. Hoping for bright things for this guy's future. We
Nope.
move on to chapter
Big
5
rip
Liu Kang,
there.
as Shang Tsung introduces his next fighter.
He is many warriors, their souls fused into one being.
As a wee little GGmon, I thought Ermac was so cool, stuffing a bunch of souls into one body. That's so rad.
We are many. You are
Ermac's pretty sick, but then he becomes a jobber in most of these games.
Chills. Literal chills.
Liu Kang defeats him.
Ermac is just, poor Ermac. No one's gonna, like, help out Ermac. Katana just walked past him.
After
Nah,
the battle,
useless
Katana
soul
tries to
fucking
assassinate Liu,
jar
but
boy.
he instead puts 2 footprints onto her butt. Liu Kang wins, and we get a kind of cute scene between these two characters.
You must kill me.
I will not. This encounter never took place. You have disgraced no one. I hope we meet again, under different circumstances.
How adorable.
That was a nice-
And we never
nice
see
scene.
these two flirt again in this whole entire
Unfortunately,
game. We then see
that's
Liu
correct.
Kang facing his final challenges.
Scorpion!
Okay, let's go, Scorpion.
Fighting with Scorpion!
No.
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
No. No. No!
Mr. Raiden,
this
not
one.
calling out Scorpion needing to fight 2 people is one thing, but when it's your own teammate, come on Raiden. Do you know how much I suffered here? Liu Kang wins and faces his next challenge.
Goro.
What's a Goro?
Goro.
It's a movie, Johnny.
Liu Kang gets teleported to Goro's
God
lair.
damn it.
Hello.
I did not expect
Sup?
to fight in this tournament.
I was not expecting you to be so well hidden. Is that a thing with Outworld people? Big, chunky, muscular men can have sneak 100 while skinny assassin ladies get caught instantly?
They
Show
have no
yourself,
stealth whatsoever.
Jade. I
Yeah.
know you're
Yeah,
following
that
me.
seems like a pretty
Again.
accurate
Liu
trend.
Kang defeats Goro.
He's not dead yet, Liu
Wait,
Kang.
what did that say?
Again.
Liu Kang
Said
defeats
Shao Kahn.
Goro.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's not dead yet, Liu Kang. You don't need to. You don't need to do that.
Then Liu Kang faces his final challenge.
Face me in Mortal Kombat!
Liu Kang wins the tournament,
damn it.
and Earthrealm is saved. However, Raiden's amulet cracks again, meaning there is still something wrong they need to fix. They return to the Wuxi Academy to give Liu Kang a medal. Interestingly, the Academy is not a playable stage in the game, and upon
Oh, that's
closer
interesting.
inspection,
Oh, yeah, that's
I
true.
think this is pulled straight from Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe.
Oh, it
Kinda
totally
cute.
is.
Makes me wonder what else was taken from that game. Later, Shang Tsung's cute. Makes me wonder what else was taken.
That's the point. Yeah. Okay. So they did reference Marvel versus, or not Marvel. Fucking Mortal Kombat versus DC in MK9. That's interesting. I didn't even notice that. That's crazy.
From that game.
That's awesome.
Later, Shang Tsung shows up. He proposes a new tournament.
The Emperor proposes a single tournament to replace the current system of 10.
Raiden refuses, and so Shang ambushes the Shaolin monks with Takatins. Raiden realizes that by not accepting the tournament, Outworld will keep attacking them, and also they kidnap Sonya. So Raiden accepts Shang's offer, and joins the new Mortal Kombat tournament. They head to
Yep,
Shao
all
Kahn's
checks out.
throne room, and Johnny asks where Liu Kang and Kung Lao are.
And why aren't the Kung Fu twins here helping us?
On a side quest.
Interestingly, they actually show this in a flashback from MKX, where
Oh.
Raiden, Liu Kang, and Kung Lao fight Baraka and Evora
Interesting.
to free their Shaolin brothers. Jax is first to fight in the tournament,
Very
and
interesting.
he faces Baraka.
Damn you,
Damn, you ugly.
Wait, didn't Baraka just get
That's
beat
pretty
up
great.
by Raiden? He must have that Sonya Blade regeneration.
Yeah.
Jax wins.
Where's Sonya?
And he also
Tell me,
didn't
Major
rat out
Briggs,
Raiden for being
do
there
you
and fucking
she
with their
do
shit
anything
either.
other than rescue one another? Your next opponent will be... What is it?
You have a nice cock.
Excellent.
The
You have a nice
tournament
dog.
is postponed,
Nice.
and the gang decide to use this time to look for Sonya. They head to an unknown location.
So what's the deal with you and Sonya anyway?
5 minutes. Could you not be yourself? For 5 minutes!
That's essentially how the conversation went. Yeah.
But if it's not like that...
Jax beats up Johnny, and then a random lady shows up, and he beats her up too. Next we head to the dead pool.
Yep, pretty much.
Now 20, oh my gosh.
What is it with your Shokan and underground
great.
cesspools?
Those aren't Shokons though. They get into a fight,
That is true. Those are like demons or something.
and they save Sonya.
Nice,
Sonya then
nice
uses
cut.
her device, which for some reason they did not confiscate.
Oh my god.
That's weird. I've got 2 sets of readings, heavy tech signals, both of them.
But Sub-Zero and Smoke aren't cybernized yet. Anyways, the gang
what does that say?
But Sub-Zero and Smoke aren't cybernized yet.
Maybe those two aren't seen, but Cyrax and Sector. That's what I kind of assume, since later on Sonya does follow the signal to Cyrax, but then I do find it weird that the cutscene transitions to Smoke. It does transfer to Smoke and Sub-Zero immediately after that. That is true. But I would think that's probably Sector and Cyrax.
Anyways, the gang decide to investigate these 2 signals to see if they are the ones that need to win in Raiden's visions. We head to the wastelands as we see Smoke and Qi Liang. Qi Liang now holds the name Sub-Zero to honor
And
the death
Smoke's
of
in
his
a
brother.
sick fucking
They came to
outfit, too.
Outworld to look for the one who killed Bihan. They separate to look for the killer.
Be stealthful as the night.
And deadly as the dawn.
Aren't you two adorable? Bye bye. You
Doesn't
there.
somebody immediately show up? Yeah, exactly.
You there.
Oh my god.
Wise though your emperor might be, he was foolish to send his housemaid.
Housemate.
Smoke wins
Sleep well, princess.
Smoke
GG
had some.
housemaid.
and
Smoke
heads
had
to the
some
living
fucking
forest to look
bangers
for
in
more
mind, that's true.
clues. Smoke
Oh,
sees
that is-
Shang and
that's a very
Kano
funny
playing with
reference. I didn't
Jax's
even
heavy
catch that.
weapons variation. Smoke fights Kano and wins. Reptile comes for support, and Shang takes the form of Bihan to taunt Smoke. I
Oh.
quite like this. I kind of wish Shang Tsung did this more in the story. Smoke wins,
That would've been
but
cool,
of course
yeah.
Reptile isn't defeated yet, so he starts beating up Smoke. Oh. It was just Sector.
Oh, it was Sector.
I'm not disappointed. Stop looking at me like that. The cyber initiative in the Lin Kui has begun, and Sector is here to turn Smoke into a robot. Smoke beats him, but he is then ambushed by other members of the Lin Kui, who all can use Sector's bullshit
In the
teleport.
original timeline,
Raiden
he
shows
was
up to save him,
cyberized. I do remember
and the
that.
3 of them head to the tournament to look for Sub-Zero.
And then they
we
save
head
him
to the
from
Soul
being
Chamber,
cyberized.
where we see Sub-Zero freezing 2 guards that Sonya thought were Shokons. You can also see 2 Shadow Priests appear for 1 frame. The Soul Chamber
Nice.
is a pretty creepy looking stage, but you know how we can make it look even more gross? Add tentacles, baby. We're going weird with this shit. Then Sub-Zero gets ambushed by...
You are ordered to return to the Lin Kuei Temple for assimilation. Cyrax!
So,
Yes.
sadly,
Unfortunately,
Cyrax could not
Cyrax
escape
got
the Lin
converted.
Kui. He was turned
Rip.
into a mindless servant. I feel bad for this character. In the Midway timeline, he actually does regain his sense of being, and joins the Special Forces.
Oh,
But
what
in
the
the
fuck?
NRS
I
timeline,
forgot about that.
he'll just stay as a mindless jobber for the next 8 years, until MK11, where he has one brief moment where he gains back his
And then
humanity.
immediately dies.
If you want a better ending for Cyrax, I'd recommend his arcade ending in MK9. Sub-Zero defeats him.
The readings were getting stronger and now they're gone.
You know you two can just look up, right? Sub-Zero meets Sonya
They
and
traced
Jax,
it to Cyrax,
and they
and
tell
then
him
they
about his
fucking
brother's death.
immediately-
Then Ermac appears.
You have disturbed our regeneration process.
Find Sub-Zero instead.
You
by
guys
coincidence.
are too loud. I am trying to sleep. Honestly, I feel bad for Ermac. He was literally just trying to regenerate here, and we were disturbing him. It's just like, we're really rude, honestly. You know what? Jax deserves this, okay?
Jax
I said it.
deserves this.
Jax
Oh.
deserves this.
And he breaks Jax's arms for over 16 seconds.
Yeah,
You
they
two
probably
really
could've stopped
just
him
let
from
him
there,
suffer
yeah.
for that long.
Do you and she do anything other than rescue one
No.
another?
Sub-Zero beats Ermac, and
Yeah,
then he heads off to
oh my
look for his
God.
brother's killer. We head to the Coliseum, and hey, Scarlet, Stuntman, and Classic Smoke all made it here. Kitana beats a random Shaolin.
Failed. I deserve death.
I have failed my father. You must kill me.
Sub-Zero wishes to confront Scorpion, but instead he gets Reptile. Lucky bastard. He beats him.
Lucky
I would kill you.
God damn
but
it,
that is
Sonic.
not my purpose here.
You weren't so nice to him and your character trailer though. Sub-Zero asks again. And this time,
Does not look that way,
Shao
no.
Kahn agrees. In the original timeline, Scorpion knew that Kuai Liang was a good person, and wished to become his guardian, to atone for murdering his older brother. Anyways, this Scorpion doesn't give a
Yeah, and he immediately just fucking tries to kill him.
and just wants to kill Kuai Liang. Sub-Zero wins, and just as he's about to give the finishing blow, the Lin Kui show up to capture
Yeah,
him.
that's right, he's
By
cybernized
saving Smoke
instead.
from cybernization, someone else took his place.
Yeah,
Katana.
what did that say?
Smoke from cybernization, someone else took his place.
Heard some people say that Rain should save him here, but I feel like that would also cause the Lin Kuei to fight the heroes in Outworld too. Who knows if that... Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Katana!
God damn it.
Father,
Be gone!
Get the fuck out
Katana!
of it.
How is it that Earthrealm ninjas brazenly appear before
Father,
me? Be gone! Katana! Me. Be gone! Katana! How is it?
God damn it.
Father,
Katana! Be gone! Katana! Katana! Be gone! Katana!
What?
You suck!
Despicable swine.
Katana!
And here we go. Oh.
Sad Smoke.
Oh, Kuai Liang. Oh, sad Smoke. He looks so sad.
Kitana then heads to the wasteland.
Katana!
You follow me when I clearly wish to be alone.
Earthrealm ninjas brazenly appear
Fucking
before
Shao
me.
Kahn
I will not be
memes,
scolded
God
like
damn it.
some child.
Be gone!
Kitana scolds Jade for following her.
Katana, you follow me when I clearly wish to be alone.
Yeah, I totally would be walking on a beach with a bunch of fucking dead bodies for my alone time.
I will not
Fair
be
point.
scolded like some child.
Or housemaid.
We will talk later, when you are in
God
more of a
damn
mind
it.
to listen.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Wait, Jade, do you not hear the lightning over there?
Raiden tries to calmly confront Kitana by having Smoke and Johnny bully her. Kitana wins.
Ah, very good.
Raiden tells Kitana to go to the Flesh Pits for answers, and that's where she heads to.
Do you want to care about that man next to you, Kitana? Or is she just gonna pull another Ermac?
Jade
Yep,
shows up
pretty
to
much.
try and stop her, and Kitana beats her. Kitana enters the Flesh Pits. Fun fact, in the MKX comics, it's stated that the Flesh Pits is on Shang Tsung's island, which is located somewhere between Earthrealm and Outworld. So I don't think walking through the living forest is the right way. She looks into the
Yeah, that's
Flesh
a bit of
Pits
a-
and discovers the horrifying
Bit of a
truth. Shang Tsung
hole
created
there.
a hotter version of herself. That is an objective fact, by the way. Kitana beats Melina. Then Shang Tsung shows up.
Do you think my father will stand for this? These abominations
Zoom
you
on the
created
boobs,
here?
God damn it.
I am merely perfecting you, princess.
Objective fact.
I will drag you before Shao Kahn
God
by
damn
your
it.
pointed beard.
By your pointed beard.
Oh my
Kitana
god.
wins.
That's a pretty good line.
Drag
too.
you all the way to my
You will
dad.
stand before my father and confess your deeds.
Kitana's kind of strong. She like held him all the way up. You will confess to my father.
Kitana drags Shang Tsung all the way from his island back to Outworld. Kitana tells Shao Kahn about this, but it turns out, Shao Kahn was the one who commissioned the sexy Kitana OC, and has no more use for Kitana.
Escort her to the tower. I will make an example of her.
Getting old done.
Katana! How is it that Earthrealm ninjas brazenly appear before me?
How could you? My own father!
Kick on!
Jade overhears all of this and is off to save her. We head to the armory as we see an adorable Tar Cotton playing with a gun.
I
Adding this
remember
to
that.
my
That's
funny
pretty
T
fucking
Cotton
funny.
meme folder. Jade shows up.
It's funny, Tar Cotton.
Enters the tower.
You are an excellent guard dog, Baraka. But you must learn to hear.
These aren't the same Tarkatans, Kotal. A better Khan would offer them a warm hand.
That
not
is
cold
pretty
steel.
contradictory of her character. That is true.
I don't know if I should say racist or mommy.
Good boy.
Jade enters the tower. Oh, I'm sorry. This stage has a new name in this game. It's now called the Evil Monastery.
Good argument.
How edgy are these dark priests?
Evil monastery.
As you can see, I am here.
Jade beats Shiva and tries to free Kitana, but the After Effects plugins are just too strong, so she goes to Raiden for help. She escapes the tower and meets Melina.
By the gods.
By the Elder Gods.
She beats her.
I must find Raiden.
He is here.
Oh hey, it's the Kung Fu Twins.
Oh, that was convenient.
Glad you guys are back after saving the Shaolin monks. And it just took 5 chapters. Smoke thinks Jade beat up
Jesus
Kitana
Christ.
and
Yeah,
wants
they
to fight
disappeared
Jade.
for a while, that's true.
What a character arc. From housemaid to caring for a friend. Also, I feel like having both Kitana and Melina wearing their classic costumes could help with the misunderstanding. But to think this is Kitana is kind of an insult to Kitana. Jade beats him.
True.
And the gang just sit there and watch him get beat up. Kung Lao and Liu Kang go to the tower to save Kitana, while the rest head to the Colosseum for the tournament. Liu Kang fights Shiva, while Kung Lao fights Noob Saibot. He beats him, and Goro shows up to fight. From the champion of Mortal Kombat for 500 years
To a jobber.
to now just a guard dog.
Yeah.
Biggest glow down ever. Kung Lao kicks Noob Saibot aside to fight Goro and wins. In the bio,
Damn.
it says that Kung Lao's motive for joining the Mortal Kombat tournament was to slay Goro and avenge the great Kung Lao.
And then he
but he
doesn't slay
doesn't
Goro.
mention this at all when he defeats his mortal enemy. Maybe Goro losing in the tournament has lowered his status so much that Kung Lao
He just doesn't
give a
fucking
shit
care.
about
Yeah.
him anymore.
I do not fear you. I pity you.
Goro says that Kitana is at the Colosseum.
Yeah.
Come on, Raiden. You could have called to notify the Kung Fu Twins, or just teleport there to tell them yourself. At the Colosseum,
This is true.
we see Ermac beating Johnny Cage.
That would have made things easier.
For how many losses the Outworld lackers get, Ermac has been doing pretty good. The Kung Fu
That's
Twins
true.
see
He
Kitana,
does do
who
pretty
has
solid.
changed to her alternate costume. Don't know how I feel about someone changing her clothes off screen. Liu Kang wants to save Kitana,
Yeah, that is
but
pretty
there are
weird.
no more fighters to fight for Earthrealm.
Smoke and Johnny Cage have been defeated, and I no longer sense Jackson Briggs or Sonya Blade's presence in Outworld.
Well, Jade is technically on your side now. You can still ask her.
Yeah, but
Liu
you
Kang
really
doesn't want to
wouldn't.
fight because
Want
Raiden
to.
said that he wasn't the one.
But I am not he who must win.
But mostly it's because he's simping for Kitana. So,
Yeah.
in a desperate attempt, or perhaps Raiden realizes his potential, Raiden sends Kung Lao to fight. He starts off pretty good, defeating both Quan Chi and Shang Tsung. Then he faces...
Which is pretty hype.
Kitty cat.
Then you got Kintaro.
Gracie, come on. Ma! There's a strange fucking cat out here. looks like Graham on the thing or something. Ma!
He beats Kintaro, and things truly do feel like they are working out for Kung Lao.
And he
But
gets
then,
done
the
so
most
dirty.
tragic scene in all of Mortal Kombat happens.
See, Raiden? Earthrealm is free.
Shao Kahn snaps
Yeah,
Kung Lao's
that
neck,
was so fucking
ending his
dirty.
life, ending his chance to save the world. So, I'm about to drop the hottest take on this channel, since my Devora video, and since my recent Raiden video. Here I go. I like this death scene.
By the Elder Gods.
Elder Gods, damn you.
Whoa! Whoa! Okay.
You thought my community post on April Fool's was a joke? The real joke is that it wasn't one.
Oh.
Okay, but let me explain my reasons
Oh, boy.
while I barricade my door before the fourth snake comes in to cut me up.
I will find you and I will cut you up.
This whole entire chapter has been an underdog story. Kung Lao wanted to prove himself to Raiden in the MK1 tournament.
And then he gets put on his ass.
Liu Kang's equal. That remains to be seen. Watch and see.
But he failed. Now, He's given a second chance. Raiden allows him to fight in the MK2 tournament. And surprisingly, Kung Lao does really well. He actually defeats all of his opponents. This just might be his chance to prove himself.
And then Shao Kahn just fucking rips that away.
They stole it from me, Carmine! They took it!
I'm sure people have complained about how Shao Kahn broke the rules. How is this allowed? And that's the point. Shao Kahn did a cheap shot. He did a low blow. And that makes Shao Kahn especially
And that's kind of the
scummy.
point, to make him a fucking scumbag.
It actually makes him a piece of shit. So right afterwards, NetherRealm Studios does something that I wish they did more often in their games. They let you play as Liu Kang to avenge Kung Lao. Throughout the whole game, you're only allowed to play one character per chapter. So when the game suddenly switches to Liu Kang, it feels
I guess
especially
that's true.
impactful.
Yeah, they did time
I understand
that
that this moment
perfect.
was also the catalyst to all the Kung Lao's he'll have in the next decade. But
Also
even
true.
still, I think this Kung Lao death was much better handled than future ones. Let's compare his death from the game to Battle of the Realms. All Kung Lao's death achieved in Battle of the Realms was Liu Kang being kinda sad, and that's all. It was Raiden's death that really motivated Liu Kang to fight Shao Kahn.
Yes, that
in
is.
MK9,
Yeah,
however,
that's about
Kung
accurate.
Lao's death makes Shao Kahn much more hateable, motivates Liu Kang to avenge his Shaolin brother, and makes Raiden feel especially guilty, since he was the one who allowed Kung Lao
And he
to
almost
risk his
intervened
life.
himself,
I
right?
know a lot of people think this scene is a bullshit way to kill off Kung Lao, but to me, it was emotional. Especially when I was a wee little Gigimon. Up to this point in the game, no good guy has died yet. There haven't really been any stakes yet.
That is
so
true,
to see
yeah.
this death really
Just comes
shocked
out of
me
nowhere and actually
saddened me.
hits
And to see Liu Kang
impactfully.
avenge his fallen brother also touched me and satisfied me. Again, this is just my opinion. You're welcome to argue or disagree with me, but I personally think this is one of the best scenes NetherRealm Studios has done. By the Elder Gods, the barricade is down.
no.
Liu Kang defeats Shao Kahn and gives him one final blow.
Fucking anime reference.
Earthrealm is
Hunter x Hunter, yep,
victorious,
yep,
but
yeah,
the
yeah.
price was a
That
heavy
makes
toll.
sense.
And unfortunately, the amulet cracks again. You know. I feel bad for Ermac. He defeated Johnny Cage, and is probably ready to take on the next
Yeah, and
opponent.
he got shafted
But since
there.
Shao Kahn got defeated early, his fight has been cancelled. Poor Ermac. The rest of the Outworld
that's great.
fighters discuss who should be the next leader.
Melina is his heir. She should rule.
Melina? She exists only because of my sorcery.
And you breathe because I restrain mine. Because of you,
That's a pretty
Outworld
good
can
line.
no longer merge with Earthrealm.
But it's your fault that Earthrealm won Shao Kahn. Shao Kahn survived the punch
That
through
is
the
true,
stomach.
that is true.
Because he's just that awesome. Shao Kahn
is
isn't
fault.
dead.
Oh,
but
that's
the
it.
punch through the stomach. Because he's just that awesome.
First I thought Quan Chi healed him, but Shao says Quan Chi accelerated my recovery, which means he was completely fine from the punch through his stomach. Oh.
Shao Kahn
I
isn't
see.
dead. Just not blinded. Quan
Just
Chi
not blinded.
proposes a new plan. Invasion.
Invasion?
So, the real reason Shao Kahn can't invade Earthrealm is not because of the rules of Mortal Kombat. They straight up say that in the game.
She realized that the safeguards afforded by the Elder Gods through Mortal Kombat are but fiction.
So, Sindel, as a final fuck you to Shao Kahn for invading Edenia, and fuck you to the Elder Gods for being completely useless.
Which makes no fucking
sacrificed
sense
herself
with
to
the
create a
retcon
barrier to protect
in,
Earthrealm, so they
MK11.
may not suffer the same fate as Edenia. And so by resurrecting Sindel, the ward
But
will
you
be
know it is what it
nullified. If you think this all sounds really stupid, it's because it is.
Yeah, it is,
And
yeah.
it definitely wasn't like this in the original timeline. So, I don't like talking NRS for things they do in the future, cause it's not like they planned it while making MK9. But Twindel's retcon from Mortal Kombat Aftermath is
Twindel,
just
that's
too
a good name for
that I just have to talk
shitty
about
Sindel.
it. In MK Aftermath, it turns out Sindel was always evil, and she and Shao Kahn are a superpower couple. If that's the case,
Then why the fuck- yeah, exactly,
did you put
yeah,
a
yeah.
barrier to protect Earthrealm, to
It makes
prevent
no
your hubby
sense,
from
yeah.
invading? And also,
After being forced to wed Shao Kahn, I ran afoul of Quan Chi. Then the miscreant murdered me and staged my death as a suicide.
if Quan Chi was the one who murdered Sindel, How did she sacrifice herself to put that barrier around
Also a
her
good
throne
point,
there?
yeah.
You guys have officially made me lose my marbles!
Quan Chi then goes to the
Bit of a
desert to
weird one.
revive Sindel and mind control her to serve Shao Kahn.
Even though she's already on their side.
Some interesting facts about this stage. It is speculated that this could be located in Edenia because of the fallen Sindel statue.
Oh, that's
Maybe this
interesting.
was her grave, and now it's covered in sand after 10,000 years. You can sometimes see
Interesting theory.
Cyrax flailing his arms in the background.
That's a pretty good
A
callback.
reference to the original stage.
Yep.
And my favorite fact, the stage is called the desert, but in the original, it's called Jade's Desert, a
Jade's
desert
Desert?
owned by Jade. I just find it really funny that the assassin lady and bodyguard of Katana owns a fucking desert.
Yeah, that's
and now
pretty
with
good.
Sindel back, the invasion can begin. We head to Earthrealm as we see the invasion. Look, the Tarkatans learned how to use guns. They grow up so fast. Striker and Cabal are reporting the situation.
17, 18.
I didn't even
Come on,
notice
call
that
it
the
in.
first time, but yeah,
Base.
they're totally
Count
using guns.
18? 18 what? Tarkatans? I count more than 30, my dude.
Yeah, you kind of miscounted a little bit there.
It's a sexy boy.
Ah, divertir.
Pistols!
Hey, Reptile, you are not supposed to have the noxious variation from MKX yet. Reptile knocks out Cabal with his Yoshi tongue, despite it not
I've
reaching
never actually
him,
really played
and Striker
MKX very
too.
much. Maybe I
Striker
should
beats him up.
play it before
Spitting,
MK1
sticking out your tongue.
comes
Bet
out
your
on
mama's
beta.
real proud. Bet your mama's real proud. Bet your mama's
Nice.
real proud.
His mom is dead. Bastard.
Bastard.
They then go to the first floor.
Striker, check her out.
Check her out.
What do you think? Friend
What do
or
you
foe?
God damn it.
Foe.
Dressed like that?
Definitely foe.
Fucking,
Cover me.
fucking, Cabal and Striker.
You have to
That's
repeat
so
that. Foe.
good. Definitely
Foe. Once you see Katana, my friend.
This isn't helpful.
Foe.
We cannot
Dressed like
second-guess
that?
our decision.
Definitely foe.
Striker beats
Definitely.
her.
Got him. Easy, easy, easy. Foe. Housemaid.
You're coming with me.
Lizard dude who spits acid and wants to kill me. Leave him on the roof. Hot sexy naked lady who wants to eat my face.
You're coming with me.
You're
Raven
coming with
shows
me,
up.
yeah.
Moans. Refuses to elaborate. Leaves.
That guy just shot lightning.
Saves
From his
Johnny
hands.
Cage from Ataro.
I just moved it with
Oh,
my mind.
Quintero shows up.
Spread out. Give him multiple targets.
Yeah, how's that work out?
Ah! You told him to spread out so he doesn't get fired.
Less ugly when they burn.
That is such a nice comment for a burnt victim's Quintero. Striker beats Quintero.
Never knew
God
I
damn
had
it.
it in me.
Did I just do that?
He goes to
That's
look after
just-
Cabal.
oh god, the fucking
Then Ermac
Forspoken
shows
dialogue.
up and specifically toss Striker into the subway, just so we can see this beautiful stage.
The Emperor will have your soul.
Swallow this.
Striker beats Ermac. Then
Pretty
Night
much.
Wolf shows up, and he wants Striker to join Raiden's Earth Defenders. Striker agrees, and they head to Cabal, but
Join us,
someone has
Fleecy
already
Man.
taken him. So, I actually quite like this chapter. It shows just how chaotic the Outworld invasion is, and we follow
It
the
was a pretty good
perspective
chapter of
to
the game, I
normal
will
human
say.
beings.
It was pretty fun.
We're just normal men.
What do you mean, normal men?
We're just innocent men.
Poor Striker. It's just one after another weird ass like Mortal Kombat characters all trying
Yeah,
to
it's
beat
just
him
his
up.
worst day ever.
However, surprisingly, he's holding really well against his own.
I also like Unburned Cabal's design here, more than his MK11 version. Kind of wish they had it as a skin. Cabal wakes up in
good
Outworld
point.
because Kano saved him. And Kano also wants Cabal to come back to the Black Dragon by giving him his old hook swords. Cabal rejects him because he's a good boy now. Cabal doesn't pick up the hook swords, but instead uses the new ones he regenerated
Yeah,
on his
even
back.
though he uses them
He
anyways.
defeats Kano, and then he picks up the old hook swords on the ground. Which hook swords were you using this whole time? He's also
Very
pretty
good
calm
question.
about gaining super speed. Cabal forces Kano to bring him to Shao Kahn. We then see Matero's dead body.
Dun dun dun
Rip
dun
Motaro.
dun 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 dun, as Melina sexily presents
Yeah, just fucking
Motaro.
saunters
Shao
in.
Kahn soul sucks Shang Tsung and transfers his powers to Sindel. Cabal tries to ambush Shao Kahn, but is interrupted.
Hey guys. Oh, so Noob is gonna try to stop me. Okay. Oh, or Melina? Which one?
Both of them.
No. Oh no, oh no,
Yeah.
do not tell me.
Yeah.
I
It's
straight
a
up
2 fight.
No!
No one attacks the Emperor.
Cabal wins, as we see Quan Chi, Shao Kahn,
Yeah, those dual
Sector,
fights
and
are pretty
Sindel
shit.
standing around
pretty
and
fucking
enjoying the
ridiculous.
fight. Shao Kahn orders Quan Chi to close a portal,
Quan Chi, seal the portal.
which was still open this whole time for some reason.
Odd choice. Probably could have sealed it then.
Did you really think I can't just reopen the portal?
He also finally acknowledges his new speed powers.
This speed's incredible.
After I've been
finally.
spamming it for the past
Finally.
hour, then he gets
You mentioned
ambushed by
something about
Cyber Sub-Zero. Cabal wins. Then Shiva shows up, and she thinks because of Cabal's design, that he is also a Cyber Lin Kui.
Why do you turn on your brother, Lin Kuei?
That is not my brother. He's machine. I'm human.
You do not appear human.
That's kinda cute. Cabal beats her. Then Raiden shows up to
Oh.
recruit Cabal and
Girl,
help
you're on
Sub-Zero.
smoke, goddammit.
Jax
Also,
recalibrates
not a
Cyber
great choice to
Sub-Zero
give Smoke that
so
big
that
old
he is
fucking
not
mane of
controlled
hair.
by the
Does
Lin
not look
Kui.
great.
And then he joins the good guys. So a bit of an opinion about this guy. This is NetherRealm Studios' first original character in the series. I think it's really safe. Most of the members of the Lin Kui either die or turn into cyborgs. So
It's true.
Qi Liang turning into a robot is a pretty logical step for this character. Though,
God
it
damn
does make him a bit forgettable compared to some of the other more creative new characters. Sub-Zero infiltrates the enemy base
I suppose
because
that's
they
true.
still think he's on their side.
It will not be missed.
Earth won't be missed. What kind of edgy line is this? Sector takes
God damn it,
Sub-Zero to
noob.
the subway because he thinks Sub-Zero is compromised. Don't know why he didn't just confront Sub-Zero in front of his troops. Sub-Zero
Good point,
beats him
very good point.
and starts pressing random buttons on Sector to get intel. Sector is ordered to escort military prisoners to the graveyard, so Sub-Zero goes to the bell tower to save them. We head to the bell tower.
I love the laugh animations on those four-arm characters.
Sub-Zero freezes a
Little
bad guy.
jump up and
Then
down
he
with little
faces
fucking
off
arms.
against both the sub-bosses of MK1 and MK2 and beats them. Never mind Quintero, but Goro losing in a 1v2.
Yeah, that's pretty
Those
fucking
fighters
sad.
in the tournament in
Yikes.
the last 500 years must have sucked ass. If Goro keeps losing to everyone today, then
True,
of course
very
Kano
true.
breaks out of the ice to fight. Right?
Nope.
Nope.
Sub-Zero's freezing ability is way too
That
OP.
was fucking
Fix your
perfect.
game in RS. Then he faces
Test your luck.
Nope.
Sub-Zero.
He beats him. Then he heads to the graveyard. He sees that Quan Chi and Noob Saibot are creating a
God
Solnado, which is why they need to grab a bunch of soldiers to sacrifice their souls. Sub-Zero reports this back to
Sonic, you do
Sub-Zero,
such fucking funny work. God damn
and
it.
by we, I mean, just me. Everyone else
True.
here, please continue to stand by and do nothing.
Nightwolf goes
Sub-Zero
alone.
tries to stop them.
And then doesn't really do anything.
Who is that?
And Noob
Who's
Saibot
that?
faces him. Noob reveals that he is Bihan Reborn. I kind of like this matchup.
This was
Both
pretty
are
cool,
corrupted versions of their former selves, fighting for what they believe is right. Sub-Zero wins, but the Solnado is formed. Nightwolf arrives and tells Sub-Zero to leave because
Your soul is not safe.
so Sub-Zero runs all the way back to the hideout, and then Nightwolf fights Quan Chi.
Soul is not safe,
A cool
even though he's a
detail I
fucking
like
robot.
it.
That
In
makes
the
sense.
background when you play as Sub-Zero, the Solnado isn't formed yet. But when you play as Nightwolf, the Solnado is finished.
Oh, that's a pretty
Nightwolf
cool
defeats
detail,
Quan
yeah.
Chi, and
Actually.
then it turns into Nightwolf versus Noob Saibot. Nightwolf kicks Noob into the Solnado.
Bye! Bye! See you in 2019! Bye-bye!
That's pretty funny.
Which magically solves the problem.
The accidental reveal.
Oh, never mind. The self-destruct button was with me the whole time. Quan Chi slowly walks away from the explosion, and Nightwolf saves the day. We head back to
By
the hideout.
sacrificing Noob.
And alright, that's it.
Enough of this.
I'm going into rant mode. I have gone through the MK9 story mode many times in the past, so I quite remember the MK1 and MK2
This is
portions
true, yeah.
of the
That-
game.
that-
But the
those
MK3
really
portion was
stick in
kind of a
memory.
blur for me. And after playing through it again, I understood why. Nothing really happens. It
Yeah.
starts off quite exciting,
That
but then it
seems
turns
about
into a
right.
fetch quest for 3 chapters, just to stop a green tornado. There are so many interesting things that happen in the original MK3
I actually can't
game.
remember what
The
did happen.
Shokan and Centaurians conflict, the US
Oh.
government not believing Sonya and Jax when they warned them of the upcoming Outworld invasion.
Yeah, that
Night
would be
Wolf
cool.
protecting his land. Striker
Yep.
being the only survivor in his city.
That would've been
Scorpion
pretty cool.
turning good. Cyrax's malfunction. Melina being able to read Kitana's thoughts. Where is Rain?
That'd be good.
So many interesting concepts. And yet what do they choose to adapt? The Solnado, which happens in the intro of MK3.
Oh,
This is
God,
such a
yeah, I guess
horrible
that's true.
adaptation
Yeah,
of
they
MK3.
didn't really do much
But
for
even
MK3.
without that, our 12 heroes pretty much stand around and do nothing for 4 chapters.
Standing around here won't do us any good.
You're actually wasting these characters. There is still so many interesting things I want to know about them. Liu Kang.
Fair
How
points,
do you
fair
feel
points.
about Raiden's visions? How are you handling Kung Lao's death? How do you feel about you and Kitana's relationship, Sonya? What are the special forces up to? Are you worried for Jax's injuries? Jax, how are you handling your new augments? Johnny, how do you feel about all these crazy
These
things
would all be good
happening?
questions to answer.
Smoke, how do you feel about your friend turning into a robot? How do you feel about the Lin Kui joining Outworld side? Sub-Zero, how does being a cyborg feel like? What do you think about the Cyber Initiative now that you are one? Kitana, how do you feel after finding about the truth of your past? What do you think of Liu Kang? Jade, how does it feel to betray Outworld with your best friend?
She never shows up
Striker,
again. Yeah,
what
that's
do you
true.
think
Yeah,
of the
she's just
invasion?
there for a single
Are
frame.
you concerned for your friend Cabal?
God damn it.
Cabal, how do you feel about your injuries and enhancements?
Oh God,
Did
Cabal doesn't
Kano
get a
jog
line
your
either.
memories of when you were in the Black Dragon? Night Wolf. Sorry, I don't have much for you. The game hasn't done a good job building your character.
That
They
is very
completely
true.
forgot about you in the MK2 portion.
They didn't really do much with him.
How are your people? I guess. And there are definitely many things I want to know about Raiden. These are all questions that were set up in the previous chapters. I don't think it's unreasonable at all to ask these questions.
No, I wouldn't say so.
personally
No,
think the
makes
game
sense to
should have
me.
ended after Shao Kahn's defeat in the MK2 tournament, and the MK3 invasion plot should have been a separate game. There is just too much
Probably could
wasted
have done that.
potential that could have been used here, and instead we get a plot about saving soldiers that I don't give a shit about. After the Solnado is destroyed, Nightwolf returns to the hideout, and Raiden's amulet cracks again. Pissed off about this, Raiden consults the Elder Gods, and takes Liu Kang with him for some reason. Then they get ambushed
Yeah, that
by
was
the
an odd
Cyber and
choice.
Kui. It's too bad you don't have a device that can warn you earlier about this threat. So Raiden and Liu Kang can still be here to
You
help. Nightwolf fights Cyrax.
He's not wrong.
And now that the heroes are done with the table, the Shadow Priests can now use it for their own sacrificial rituals. Also, in the original game, this
funny.
stage was actually a temple constructed for Shao Kahn. Maybe this is why they know the heroes are here. Nightwolf wins.
That would add
then he
up, yeah.
faces Sector, and beats him too. And now we get the most infamous scene in all of Mortal Kombat. Sindel shows up,
And she fucking
screams,
slaughters them all,
and
yeah.
ragdolls the Cyber and Kui's bodies. The heroes try to fight her.
Come forward if you dare!
Oh yeah, I see what he
will
means by the
finish what
Avengers
Lin
parallel
Kuei
now
could
here.
not.
The Marvel parallel, it's very close. Right here, especially. Oh God, what the fuck is this?
That kills him? Okay.
Yeah.
That kills him?
Some of these are pretty surprising kill shots. Some of them are not. Oh, yeah, that's a critical hit's accurate. Nice. She really beats the shit out of Katana. This fucking smash fucking training montage thing is so good. Yeah, it's so good.
You thought me defending Kung Leo's death and Raiden's actions was a hot take? You know nothing. Jimmy snore. Because I think the Sindel massacre scene is horrible. I have crazy opinions sometimes, but even I'm not that insane. I want to start with the action scene itself.
Very good.
Seriously? Sindel is that strong?
Yeah, it's pretty
This isn't
ridiculous.
IP man. These are all very competent warriors that have proven themselves throughout the game, and none of them can even leave a scratch. Also, despite having 10 people, they really chose to go one at a time, while they wait in line, as they watch their comrades die.
Yep. Very accurate.
Even if they're afraid of hitting their teammates, they can still shoot projectiles. Did they all just forget they had this ability?
They all have
It's
projectiles
widely
too,
accepted
yeah,
that
it's
the
so
reason why
fucking true.
Sindel is so OP here is because Shao Kahn gave her Shang Tsung's soul, and I'd buy that more if it increased her strength, magic, or speed. But she beat them all with her karate chop matrix kung fu. How would more power increase that? Maybe. Shang Tsung's soul taught her all those kung fu moves. But I doubt that too.
Yeah.
Since Shang Tsung himself never won a fight in this whole game. Kung Leo's death made me feel emotional. This made me feel empty. As a weird little
it's
GG
pretty
I said
silly.
to myself, what was the point of developing these characters for more than half the game? If this is the outcome we get.
Their deaths achieve
Good point. That's a
nothing.
weak GG
They
mod.
had to retroactively fix this problem in future games.
Also true.
Whether it be by reviving them, bring them back through time travel, or just straight up forgetting about them.
Yeah, like
in
they did
general.
with Smoke.
I think this was
Yeah,
done
goddamn
mainly
it.
for shock value.
Thank God they're bringing him back, though.
OMG. I can't believe they do something so bold and daring here. But the consequences of this is future games suffering narratively by this decision. And it basically sours my feelings towards this story mode. I truly believe this
a
scene
little bit.
left a permanent scar on the NRS saga.
It was not
we
a good
cut to
choice
Raiden with the Elder Gods.
to do all that.
Elder
No.
gods, I beseech you. Earthrealm is in danger.
We then cut back to the cathedral.
Pretty much.
Oh no. The table. Now how is the priest supposed to decipher the body?
Oh no! Our table! It's broken!
Nightwolf does a Hail
God
Mary
damn it.
sacrifice move to bring down Sindel and himself. Raiden and Liu Kang come back to the cathedral just in time to witness this.
Everyone's
Seriously,
dead and
it
he's
took you guys
sacrificing
this long
himself,
to
like,
come back.
yeah. Oh, yeah, that's
Nightwolf
true.
fought both Cyrax.
They took a long fucking time to go visit the Elder Gods and come back. Because all that shit went down, like come on, that's... Yeah, this whole end portion of this game was a little rough, a little choppy, and, as he said, yeah, they had to retroactively fix a lot of this shit in MKX, and even MK11 with the, bad characterizations with characters, but then they just created new problems in those games, too, so... Oh, I love the series, but fuck me, they make some poor choices.
Sector, and then the Sindel massacre happens. The fucking cutscene with the Elder Gods was 1 minute. We're Raiden and Liu Kang waiting in the reception area this whole time. Just time move slower in the heavens or something.
Yeah.
They find Kitana dying.
So fucking
You know,
silly.
it'd be nice if you remember your Thunder Hand massage move. Kitana dies, and Liu Kang truly loses hope for Raiden. Raiden is desperate, so he decides to make a deal with NetherRealm to take on Outworld's invasion. Raiden goes to hell.
Which is pretty
and he
naive.
sees-
Wait a minute.
Scorpion?
Is that you? Oh my god, that makeup! And that dress!
Where have you been for the last 8 chapters?
Yeah, he really just
Did
fucking
Quan Chi
disappeared
forget
for
about
most
you?
of the game.
Did Noob
Yeah.
Saibot replace you? Does Ed Boon not want you to do evil things on the screen? What have you been doing? Raiden treats Scorpion like a dog.
Fetch your master, Scorpion.
Oh boy. Raiden then meets Quan Chi.
Brutal.
I seek cooperation between Earthrealm and...
And then
Yeah,
Quan
go
Chi
fuck
proceeds
yourself, I
to
already have
summon
your
his
souls.
stands to gang up on Raiden. Raiden then has a Eureka. Shao Kahn needs to win, so the Elder Gods can punish him. He must win. Refers to Shao Kahn. Raiden returns to Earthrealm. He sees Liu Kang.
My friends are all dead. All hope for Earthrealm is lost. But I'm still gonna bitch about how useless Raiden is.
True.
Raiden
Very
tells Liu
true.
Kang the plan, and Liu thinks Raiden is stupid.
Stupid.
So they fight. and Raiden shocks Liu Kang to death. It'd be nice if you remember your thunder hand massage
Yeah,
move.
you done fucked
By
up
the way,
there.
I'm kind of skimming through this, because I already went through Raiden's bullshit in more detail in my Raiden Sucks video.
Oh, I'll
so go
probably
check
have to
that
watch
out
that
to hear
one
more
too,
about
yeah.
my opinions on this.
God
Shao
damn
Kahn
it.
finally enters Earthrealm, and no one else. Where are all the other Outworld villains?
That's actually a good point. Why not they just alone?
What? Oh yes, we forgot you can't talk in this game.
Be true.
Screw it. I don't show up
You
in this
didn't
game
fucking
anymore
talk at all
anyways.
in that game.
Why aren't we witnessing Shao Kahn's victory?
I don't know. You'd think Shao Kahn would want an audience to cheer him on for his epic entrance. He built a freaking throne on the
I
rooftop
was gonna
for
point
crying
that
out
out too.
loud.
Yeah, he had a
It
fucking
would be
throne up there.
very cool if all the heroes and all the villains have one last epic battle to determine the fate of Earthrealm.
Yeah. Wait, no. 90% of the heroes have died already. So we'd pretty much just be there to bully Raiden. So I guess for fairness, we shouldn't show up.
Yeah, he should just let Shao Kahn do it himself.
That would be rude of us.
God damn it.
And Raiden was just getting up on another one.
Hello there! I'm Farah, and this is Tor.
We're introducing new characters now.
And we were wondering what our next mission
God
is.
damn it.
Well, currently, it's nothing. So how about you guys just sit there and chill with us?
The origins of the poker
In
game.
fact, how about we play a game?
God damn it.
There is only one game that comes to
God fucking die.
That's right. Let us play poker.
Hello there. Mind if we join you for poker?
No, no,
Nope.
no. Get lost. Get out of here. This joke
Scram.
doesn't work with you guys being here. Because the four of us aren't in Mortal Kombat 11. But all of you are in that game. So
Yeah.
the joke doesn't work with you guys. So get lost. Get out of here, you moochers.
Shao Kahn enters
Put me in
Earthrealm,
MK1.
and Johnny and Sonya try to stop
Reptile
him.
probably won't be in
Alright,
MK1,
Johnny,
unfortunately.
time to release those
Though I
god-killing
really wish he
powers.
would be. Get all the
Johnny
OG
never wins a
ninjas in there
fight
again.
after Chapter 1, and Sonya too. I have a theory that his powers come from his tuxedo. Shao Kahn then starts tossing Raiden around, and finally,
I mean,
the Elder
I
Gods
would doubt
appear.
it with Johnny.
Just slam it down, Shao Kahn. Just slam it down right now. You can prevent Raiden from becoming super
That's true.
OP
Just
here,
crush
dude.
his
They
skull
give
and then he
Raiden the
can't be
power to
possessed.
annihilate Shao Kahn, and Raiden finally uses the Thunder Hand massages.
Feels good. Massage feels really good.
Absolutely fucking
yeah,
nothing.
Massage my titties.
Raiden / the Elder Gods beat Shao Kahn with dog-sounding dragons. And thus, Earthrealm is saved.
Oh my gosh, my head
At
is
such
so
a
busy.
cost
Ah.
of my sanity.
Yes. Clearing up the skies. That's literally how I feel right now. Finally, this bullshit is over.
Interestingly, they actually added this clear sky version of the rooftop as a stage 2. So that makes the rooftop the stage with the most amount of ALPs in MK9.
I guess
Day,
that's true, yeah, there's a
dusk,
lot of
and dawn.
variations
Hold
of it.
Dusk and dawn.
Dusk and
Fighting
dawn.
Shao Kahn took over 12 hours.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
heroes leave to mourn the dead. And we
Oh,
get the
God damn it.
final twist. It turns out, this was all a plan by Shinnok and Quan Chi. They want Shao Kahn to merge the realms, so that he can be purged by the Elder Gods. And this all worked out perfectly.
Your plan worked to perfection.
All according to plan.
Sindel's revival, the Solnado, Raiden figuring out what to do.
Have you considered
How lucky you are that none of these backfired
True.
and benefited
Very,
Shao
very
Kahn.
true.
If Sindel survived,
just
that
entirely
would have been a
based on
very
luck.
strong asset for Shao. If the Solnado went off, that would help Shao Kahn invade even more. And if Raiden dies, then either Raiden wouldn't be there to stop Liu Kang from fighting Shao Kahn, causing Armageddon, which would fuck over everyone, or no one would be there to be possessed by the Elder Gods to purge Shao Kahn. Keep in mind, the Elder Gods couldn't get rid of Shao Kahn with their laser beam, and needed Raiden to soften him up
This
for the
is true.
purging to work. So honestly, Quan Chi got really lucky. I mean, the plan worked to perfection. And soon, Shinnok will be ready to attack Earthrealm. And that is the end of Mortal
And then
Kombat
MKX
2011.
happens and then he becomes a
Miserable.
fucking joke there.
That's how I feel about this ending. I feel like I just went through The Last of Us Part 2
Ooh,
again.
that's a-
Characters I like getting
Yeah,
killed
that's
off.
pretty scathing
So
review.
it makes me not want to continue the story. And then the writers try to shove down a victory down my throat that I don't want.
I don't want it.
I don't want the Elder Gods to be right. I don't want this win. Anyways, let's get to my final
Yeah,
review.
there's those
I'll start
positive,
with some
or
positives.
those,
The
negatives
music.
I did
This
mention.
is something I don't usually compliment, especially for NRS games, because it's usually quite bland and forgettable. Feels kind of MCU-ish, but I
Nah.
personally really adore the
True.
music in this game. You can tell I like the OST because I actually put the songs as background music in this video. Most of the songs in the game are remixes of the OST from the original trilogy, and I think
really?
they do a good job bringing these old classics
I actually
into a
didn't know
modern
that.
light.
Gotta love that classic fight arena music. Oh yeah, that totally is a remix of the. Oh, it's so cool! I didn't know that. That's super fucking awesome. Orange layer slaps. I remember this one actually quite well. Huh. That's very cool. I was not aware of this. Wow, yeah, they did a really good job with those remixes. You can just tell just enough that it is the same soundtrack, just changed up for modern game. Just give it more techno, basically.
Another fan service that I really appreciate are the stages. Just like the songs,
Yeah, agreed.
most
Yeah.
of these
Very
stages
nice
are
fan
taken
service
from
in
the
the
original
stages.
trilogy. I love looking for the Easter eggs and changes they made for these arenas, and something I think that is very commendable is that this whole entire story is revolved around the original game stages. Now you might be thinking, well, isn't this how most fighting game story modes work? They have a story mode, and then they have stages that are made for the story. But the thing about MK9's story
I
is
mean,
that
I
it's the
guess
other way
that's
around.
kind of different
the game
in
has
MK9,
remade
yeah.
the original stages, and they have to use them to retell the story of MK1, 2, and 3, which sounds a lot more impressive when put that way. And
Oh, I guess that's
overall,
true.
I
Yeah,
must say,
yeah, that
this
makes
game
sense.
might just have my favorite music and stages in the whole entire franchise. And that's how I feel in
voice acting
general
and
about the
costumes are
story of
good
this
too,
game.
yes, I agree.
On one hand, it has so many awesome fan service moments from the original games, whether it be the characters, stages, music, and even some parts of the story. It really does feel like the developers put a lot of love and care trying to reimagine the original trilogy. But on the other hand,
then
there's just so much
yeah,
stupid shit in the story.
there's a lot of
Dumb
stupidity
rules that Shang Tsung makes up in the MK1 tournament. Villains that have a cool intro, but then just end up as jobbers for the rest of the story.
Also true.
The third act is just bad. It's either too bland, and nothing really happens, or too much happens, and the ending just feels really depressing. And then the Elder
Yep,
Gods.
all I
The Elder Gods.
These assholes. They might just be the worst depicted Elder Gods
Yeah,
in
they're
the
pretty
whole
goddamn
entire
useless.
franchise. In conclusion, this story mode has a lot of dumb shit. However, I do think it's still a pretty good place to start if you want to get into the Mortal Kombat franchise.
I think I would agree
It
too, yeah.
summarizes the story of the first 3 games in a bite-sized manner, and it does
That's
a
just an
pretty good
intro
job
to the series.
introducing
It's a
the
good-
core characters of the
good,
franchise. I will
test,
admit that I do
like,
have a bit of a
taste
soft
test,
spot for this
basically.
game, because it was my introduction to this series.
Yeah.
And as a wee little GG
I have a
mod,
bit of a soft spot
I
for
did
it
like
too, I
this
agree.
crazy story, and from then on, I followed each NRS game closely, which led me to who I am today.
Yep.
Someone who
Agreed.
shit talks NRS games for a living.
Hey guys, what is up? Sonic XD here. Thank
That's
you all so much for watching
hilarious,
this video. The
but
Mortal
true.
Kombat 9 Sucks video has been something that I've been requested to make since like 2015.
Holy
back when I
shit.
was doing my Mortal Kombat X stuff. Back then I was thinking, well, 1, I'm not known for Mortal Kombat, and 2, why would people
Yeah,
want to
that's
listen to
wild.
my opinions about Mortal Kombat 9? It's been out for so long, and there's plenty of other people who have made content about it. 8 years later, and here we are.
8 years.
Made this
God damn, man.
big ass video. Technically, it's actually 3 videos, and altogether it's like an hour and 35 minutes. That's crazy.
Oh, I need to watch this
Honestly,
other
the thing
two
that I
now.
really feel that's interesting about Mortal Kombat 9
Not
is
on this
how
stream,
much
but
I
I
can just
think,
go on
very
and on
soon.
and on and on about what happens in the story mode, because there's just so much they don't explain, and you have to get into like fan fiction territory,
Yeah,
or
a
like
little
try
bit,
to
yeah.
look at other content that exists and use that as like ways to interpret things in the story, whether it be, I don't know, Raiden's visions, the rules, character backstories and stuff. If I really wanted to, I bet I could make this video even longer than the Four Snakes critique of Mortal Kombat 9. I could go to 2 to 3 hours if I really wanted to. But in the end, I felt like I had to just focus on the things that I thought were the most interesting and I wanted to highlight, and I didn't want this video to become like a super duper rambling type video, because I still wanted it to be entertaining. So I'm just saying this because I could make the video longer, but I feel like these are just the things that I thought were the most interesting that I wanted to mention in this video. After this, I'm going to be having 2 more videos. Next week, I'm going to be uploading my full walkthrough of going through the story mode, which was hell because I set it to expert mode, and I've never played this game. I suck at fighting games, so it was hell.
Totally watch
and then
that
next
too.
week, I'm going lower into Netherrealm because I decided to challenge the Challenge Tower 300 as Reptile.
Oh,
and
God.
that was hella hell. Which should be entertaining. My suffering should be
Jesus,
entertaining,
man, that's
hopefully.
terrible.
And now I'd like to give some thanks to some people who helped me out in this video. First off, I'd like to thank the Four Snake. Thank you so much for
Yeah, I
not
love
only
his
the
fucking
Johnny cameo
cameos.
in this video, but also the 3 cameos you made in my Raiden video. Again, I just asked for one thing, and you gave me so much more.
Yeah, he's really committed
that
to those
whole
cameo
part
pieces of the
where
costumes,
Raiden
I
was
fucking
roasting
love it.
me because I
I
said he sucked
absolutely fucking
in
love
Mortal
it.
Kombat 9, but as it turns out, I did not plan that, and because the video was supposed to be me defending Raiden, so I had to like kind of like go back and forth with the Horse Snake. That was all new. I didn't plan all that.
That's
Basically,
great.
I let him cooked, and he served. So
As
thank
per
you for that,
usual,
the Force
Fourth
Snake.
Snake's fucking awesome.
Next up, I'd like to thank True Underdog. Thank you so much for doing the awesome intro for this
He's
video.
also pretty
I
awesome,
thought
too.
it'd be fun because I suck at fighting games, and to get True Underdog, who is super duper in fighting games, to do like this little coach montage would be a very, very fun way to start the video. So thank you so much
Yeah,
for
it was
that.
a
Also,
it was a funny
thank
way
you
to
for
start the video. It was
recording
really
the Mortal Kombat 9
Very fucking
background
good.
footage for the Four Snakes part. Yes, like he helped them with that. So this was actually a very big collaborative
interesting.
project, as you can see. Next up, I'd like to thank BK Hat. Thank you so much for, again, with the amazing pole dancing sexy reptile image. I didn't really use this image a lot in this video,
God
but
damn
you
it.
will see it as the thumbnail for my Challenge Tower video.
Of
So
course.
look forward to that. And next up, I'd like to thank a more
Him as
special
sexy
person,
reptile
the
art.
Sushi
God damn it.
Sensei. This person has been an amazing fan of mine for a very long time, and they've drawn all these super goofy, awesome fan arts of my characters and stuff.
Oh,
And
yeah,
I
those
used
ones.
a lot of their fan arts in this video, so that's why I thought I'd give a special shout out, and also thank you for
Very cool,
drawing
very
fan arts
cool.
of me all these years.
That's
I
pretty
love
awesome.
them. Thank you so much. And the last person I'd like to thank, well, more or less just mention, is myself. Hee hee. Hi. If you guys were wondering who drew the Gigimons, it was me, if you guys are curious.
Oh,
And
that's
also
pretty
I had a
cool.
lot of fun doing my own skit with the reptile suit. The full video is like 2 minutes of me just doing a bunch of shenanigans. Maybe I might release that someday. I don't know. I mean, if
Just
this video
fucking
gets 100,000
testing with
likes,
the
I'll
suit
just
on.
release it raw and see
Great.
what happens with it. I channeled my inner the Four Snake skit mode to get all those out, basically. So, what is next for this channel? What are
very
the
good,
2
very
videos that are
good.
coming out soon? I'm going on vacation. That's right. I will be going to Europe for the
good
next
call, good call.
month, and I will literally be gone. I won't have a computer here to edit, or I'll be gone from Civilization for a
So I
while.
still
That's
have
one of the
those
reasons
videos
why
to look
I'm
forward to,
trying to
but he'll
get all
still
these
be,
Mortal Kombat 9 videos
he'll
out
be
right
out.
now, because once they're all out, I'm out, basically. So I wanted to make sure I have them all prepared and have stuff for you guys to watch while I'm gone. So I'll be on vacation, and if you guys need anything, I'll be back maybe August or September. After that,
very nice.
my original plan was
Not too bad.
to make a shorter Sucks video. I was literally planning to
Ooh,
do a
Shaolin
Shaolin
Monk
Sucks
Sucks.
video.
That'd be
That would be
cool.
super fun. But Mortal Kombat 1 is coming out a lot sooner than I expected.
Also true.
So
September
because
19th.
of
That's
that,
pretty fucking close.
I think I can't do much, and I just gotta prepare for Mortal Kombat 1's release when I come back from Europe. Although I think between August and Mortal Kombat 1's release,
Also, I think
might
there's
be
a
able to pump
pre-
out one smaller
like a beta
video,
period that you
and
can
I was
play
thinking either
Mortal
one
Kombat 1
last
before
Mortal
it
Kombat 9
releases
video,
too,
because
so.
like I said, there's a lot of other things
There's,
that I didn't
there's
put
a lot
into
that can
my
go
original
on, though he
video,
mostly
and
covers the
more
story
importantly,
stuff.
I got a
Love
lot
it.
of comments of people bringing up interesting points that I kind of wanted to mention. So I think that would be a pretty fun video just to make one more Mortal Kombat 9 video. Or Rebirth. Yeah, do y'all remember that weird ass thing? I believe it's just a 7-minute video, so I can make a very short video talking about it. Although I do remember there's a lot of interesting behind-the-scenes stories about that. But either way, I think maybe I'll let it be a vote. Like, I'll be like, what do you guys want to see? Do you want to see me talk about Rebirth, or do you want to hear me talk about more Shang Tsung and Raid and stuff? Because I got a lot of comments about that I think were really funny. We'll see about that when I come back from my vacation. And then after that, it's all MK1, baby. That game, when that game comes out, I'm gonna be pumping out content for that. For maybe like a whole entire year.
Pumping out content
that's
for that for a long time myself too.
My plan is to get one video out per month.
MK1's gonna be pretty huge for me too. I'm gonna be playing that a lot.
That's my plan. I feel like there's gonna be a lot I can talk about for that. And of course,
I'm sure there's a lot I can
talking about that too. And that's all I got to say. Thank you all so much for listening to this end credit scene. And also, thank you all for giving me an amazing year. I've noticed a lot of people haven't watched my content recently, and I'm very happy about that. I'm so grateful that you guys are enjoying the content that I've been pumping out recently. Oh, if you guys want more content from me, I'm on the Combat Kings podcast bi-weekly. So if you guys want to see how I'm doing or make sure that I'm okay, I'll be on that podcast. Though I say that, but I'm going to be in Europe for the next month, so I won't be on the Combat Kings podcast. But that's beside the point. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.
Very good, very good. Well, I think with that, that is a good endpoint. That honestly, I still really have a soft spot for the game in my heart. I really do love that game a lot. But yeah, he did point out a lot of flaws and a lot of the faults, and they do turn a lot of really cool characters into jobbers. They do a lot of fuckery in the end there, which is kind of dumb that they have to fix in later games. It's a whole clusterfuck. There's a lot that's good to be said about the game. It's fun, it's goofy, it's a good thing to just, you know, get into the series. But yeah, other than that, there's definitely some big issues there. So hopefully in MK1 they learned from the past 3 games they've done and, you know, improve. But with NRS, we'll have to see what they for that. I think we'll call it there for a stream and for the video there. So if you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, follow, and all that good stuff. And for those of you that stuck around, for those of you that tuned in, thank you all for popping in and for sticking around for this whole thing. And I hope you enjoyed. And until next time, I will see y'all in the next stream and or video. And yeah, ladies.